Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best LED TV backlights.
Starting at number 5.
Philips Hue Bluetooth. Do you want to add a little light to your life? The Philips Hue strip generates loads of it at 1600 lumens, and you get just over a 6.5 feet strip to work with. Plus, it's further expandable to up to 32 feet with Bluetooth extensions. For added convenience, you can cut the strips to be the exact size you need for a space, and it comes with adhesive for easy installation. This kit is perfect for wrapping around walls in a game room or attaching to a TV stand, and you'll get a single bright light look rather than seeing the individual bulbs thanks to a special coating on the strip. After you've got the Philips Hue strip set up where you want, you can control the lights from your smartphone or other smart home assistants like Alexa, Google Assistant, and Apple HomeKit via Bluetooth. There are ample light color options to choose from as well. You can go for a more toned-down look with a wide range of white light, including warm orangish white and crisp white, or RGB light for a bit of excitement. It's even possible to expand your lighting setup with compatible light bulbs, light switches, and more for an expansive smart home setup. This makes it simple to turn the lights on from anywhere, set them to yo.
Coming at number 4.
Roku 32-inch Select. If you're shopping on a tight budget, the Roku Select series is the best widely available cheap LED TV we've tested. It's a decent TV with satisfactory reflection handling to help reduce the appearance of glare in a bright room. It has fewer features than the Hisense U6K, as it doesn't have any form of motion interpolation, lacks a local dimming feature, and has inadequate image processing. It's also not the brightest TV in HDR, but it's decent for watching movies in a dark room with its adequate contrast, great black uniformity, and excellent color and HDR brightness accuracy. Plus, the TV has very good peak brightness in SDR, which results in a pleasant viewing experience in SDR content. Still, it has a great response time and very low input lag, so it's still a great gaming TV if you don't care about advanced features like VRR or a 120 Hz refresh rate. It comes with the great Roku TV Smart Platform, which is extremely fast, simple, and easy to use, with a great selection of streaming channels. It has a good remote with an integrated microphone for voice commands, or you can also give commands through the Roku Companion app on your phone. You can also plug headphones into the remote, a great feature at this price point. If you're a Costco member, you'll instead want to get the much better Hisense A6/A65K, which is brighter and more colorful.
At number 3.
Hisense 75-inch. The best LCD TV we've tested in the budget category is the Hisense U6/U6K. It has an excellent contrast ratio, so dark scenes look amazing in a dark room, with little blooming around bright areas of the screen. It has a subpar but functional full-array local dimming feature, but there's a bit more blooming than on the Hisense U8/U8K, and it's not nearly as bright. Still, it has alright peak brightness in HDR and good peak brightness in SDR, with decent reflection handling, so glare isn't an issue in a brighter room. It has a wide color gamut, so colors look vibrant and realistic, and it displays HDR content the way the content creator intended. It supports HDR10+ and Dolby Vision HDR, but doesn't support advanced DTS audio formats. Unfortunately, its image processing is significantly worse than its more expensive siblings, so there's visible digital noise when watching low bitrate content from streaming platforms. Still, it's a great TV for gaming, as it has superbly low input lag and variable refresh rate support for a responsive, nearly tear-free gaming experience. Unlike the U8K, it's limited to a 60 Hz refresh rate, which is disappointing for gamers wanting to take full advantage of their Xbox Series X, PS5, or recent gaming GPU. It's still great for visually intensive games on consoles targeting 4K at 60 Hz in their graphics mode or for 60 frames per second PC gaming. The 2024 Hisense U6N is now available to pre-order. It's supposed to have an improved local dimming feature for better contrast and an increase in brightness.
Number 2 of my list.
Hisense 55-inch. The best mid-range TV we've tested with an LED panel is the Hisense U8/U8K. It's an excellent TV with fantastic contrast and an impressive mini LED local dimming feature. It delivers deep blacks in a dark room with very little distracting blooming around bright objects. It has exceptional peak brightness and reflection handling, ensuring it can easily overcome glare in a bright room. It has good image processing, although not nearly as good as the Sony X93L/X93CL. The Sony is also more accurate than the Hisense, but the Hisense makes up for it with higher peak brightness, better contrast, and a slightly wider color gamut. Still, it's a great TV for gaming, with up to 4K at 144 Hz support on its two HDMI 2.1 bandwidth ports, alongside full VRR support. It has a fast response time and incredibly low input lag, ensuring a smooth and responsive gaming experience, which is great for competitive gamers. It's compatible with Dolby Vision HDR and HDR10+, so content looks its best no matter its form. Like the Sony TV, it supports advanced DTS audio formats, allowing for the best sound when watching physical media. Overall, it's an amazing bang for the buck, but if you want to save even more money, consider the step-down Hisense U7K. It's dimmer and has worse contrast than the U8K, but it has the same feature set and is of great value. The 2024 Hisense U8N is now available to pre-order. It features a new chipset and is supposed to have better contrast and increased brightness over its predecessor.
And number 1.
Sony 65-inch. The Sony X93L/X93CL is the best LED TV we've tested. It's an amazing TV for bright rooms with its fantastic HDR brightness, excellent reflection handling, and wide color gamut, resulting in bright, vibrant images. It also looks excellent in a dark room due to its high contrast ratio and mini LED local dimming feature, even if it does result in some blooming around bright highlights. The TV's viewing angle is wide enough for a pleasant viewing experience when sitting to the side, although the image visibly washes out at moderate to extreme angles. Of course, like most Sony TVs, it's a home theater standout due to its stellar image processing and its support of Dolby Vision HDR and advanced DTS audio formats. It's also a great gaming TV with HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on 2 ports, as well as HDMI 4M VRR and GSWC, so the TV can fully utilize the latest consoles or PC graphics cards. It also has an excellent response time and fantastic input lag for a very responsive gaming experience. It's available in 3 sizes, from a 65-inch to a huge 85-inch model, with all sizes delivering incredible picture quality. In North America, it's the unofficial successor to 2022's Sony X95K, with the Sony X95L only being available in an 85-inch size in that region. For those with deep pockets, the Sony X95L is the best LED TV on the market and is especially enticing if you have access to its smaller sizes. Still, as amazing as it is, it's not worth the price increase over the X93L for most people.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.